All right. Shalom. I want to start by giving all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Kakadash, the honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honor and salutation to the hope for the elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. The topic of this video is about how, the so-called white man Esau, he's making moves. He has a plan, for, for his new world order. He wants to chip all these people. Okay, he wants to have people under complete subjection and make you a total slave. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai, he's not going to let that come to fruition. That plan of complete dominance of, like I said, having everybody as a complete slave and rule forever and ever. The Most High is going to stop that. He's going to cut that short. So, we're going to get to the point and go into a few scriptures.
This is Job 5:12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
And, the crafty, that so-called white man.
Yep.
Okay, Esau, Edom, And, his devices, like I said, that final plan is to chip everybody. To implant that, that's a mark of the beast, to implant that in you and to have you under complete control. The scriptures talk about, you're not going to be able to buy or sell without it. So they're going to control your livelihood.
Yep.
Okay? And you have people, scientists, people like Elon Musk talking about I was going to be able to reconfigure, brain functions and brain, it's going to be able to do all kind of things with them chips. Okay? Talk about performing miracles with that damn thing. So that's their plan. To have you, to be a total slave. Because they have people under slavery now in captivity. But this is going to be complete slavery, man.
Yep.
All right, but the Most High is going to disappoint that. Okay? Keep reading. Read that again about Kashan.
He disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
Okay, so they're not going to be able to perform their enterprise. That New World Order is not going to come to fruition.
Yep. Okay,
he's not going to be able to, have all of humanity in subjection, basically as mindless drones, be able to play with with people's lives, with people's brains. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They want you to have. Like I said, they already have everybody under subjection, but they want complete control. Okay, they want to be like the Most High.
Yeah.
The scriptures talk about that. He who sitteth at the throne of the Most High, as though he is the Most High.
Yeah.
That's what the so-called white man thinks he is, man.
Yeah.
All right, but the Most High's not gonna let that happen. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is gonna stop this damn devil from accomplishing their goal.
That's right.
Okay, something they've been planning for a long ass time. All right, and this New World Order thing's been going on for a long time. You read, people like Albert Pike. They've been planning this forever, man.
Okay.
And they finally now have the infrastructure and the technology, to go ahead and do it.
Okay.
Okay, get also 13.
He taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the froward is carried headlong.
And so their own craftiness, okay, the Most High is going to take them. Basically, he got him in a trick bag.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, like for one example, them nukes.
Yeah.
All right. The Most High gave the so-called white man the knowledge and ability to create nukes. Hey, but what's going to be the end of those nukes, man? They're going to be shot over here in America, man.
Yep. That's right.
All right. So basically, all these things that he built to try to control people. They say like the internet, all right? The internet was going to be used to push, propaganda, to push this info, and it does, okay. But it also is used to push his truth.
Okay.
So, that's getting taking the wise in their own craftiness.
Yep.
They made this internet to further control you, to further brainwash you, and it has done that to some people, but hey, it's been used to push out this truth to the four corners, man. Okay. Hey, with this internet, when the apostles went on YouTube, this thing spread globally, man.
Yeah.
From England to Holland to Germany to Mexico, all the way down to Bolivia and Peru. All right? Because the internet was for us, man.
That's right.
Okay? But the so-called white man, made it for one purpose, but Yahweh Shem Yahushai used it for his purpose, man.
Yeah.
Get 14 also?
Come. This is Job. Oh, Salaki, brother.
It's all good.
Salaki.
5 and 14.
Kind. This is Job 5:14. They meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in noonday as in the night.
So that's what's going to be, that's what the state that the so-called white man is going to be when the Most High stops him.
Yeah.
When he disappoints his plan. They're going to be, it says meet with darkness in the daytime and grope in the noonday as in the night.
Yeah.
Basically, they're going to be confused.
Yeah.
Okay, they're going to be in darkness.
Kind.
All right? Everything that they've been planning. The scriptures talk about that, they think their house is going to continue forever.
Yeah.
And all the plans they've been making about talking about, you see on the news, in 50 years, in 20, in 2050, 2075, this is going to happen or that's going to happen. Nope, none of that's going to happen, man.
Yeah.
You're going to be put, well, first, your empire is going to be brought low, and it already is. We're living in the start of that.
Kind.
Okay? It's going to be completely taken down, and you're going to go into hardcore fucking slavery, man.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
That's right.
All right?
Continuing that or?
No.
Kind. This is Job 14:5.
Go ahead.
Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee. Thou hast appointed his bounds that he cannot pass.
Hey, so Yahweh Shimi Awashai, he's the one that set up this timeline. Okay, so the so-called white man could think 50 years from now we're going to be doing this. In 20 years the whole people going to be chipped. We're going to have everybody in fucking slavery.
Yeah.
Okay, and in 100 years they're going to be living on Mars.
Yeah.
No. All right, it says the Most High, it says his days are determined, man.
Yeah.
So Yahweh Shimi Awashai gave the so-called white man power. He put him in power. Okay? And he, chose a day when he's not going to be in power, when he's going to be taken down.
That's right.
Okay, so he has appointed him bounds that he cannot pass, so he can only do a certain thing.
Yep.
All right, he may have plans, and he might have, a 5-year plan, a 10-year plan, a 40-year plan, but hey, that don't matter.
Yep.
All right, how about Shimei Shai only gonna let you get to a certain point before he stops this, before he brings you down low.
Okay.
All right, so all that pride is for nothing, man. All that planning, all that saving, all that stocking, all that prepping, it's gonna be for naught, man.
Yep.
Because so-called white man, as a nation, is gonna go down.
That's right.
All right, many of them are gonna be put to death. That tension is growing. That sedition amongst men is coming.
Yep.
Okay, you have Egyptian against Egyptian.
Yep.
Hey, this damn lockdown, niggas got extended 3 more months. These people are not gonna be happy.
Okay.
Especially these Second Amendment people, these patriots. And they're willing to fight against their own people, against the government, man.
That's it. Yep.
Okay, so all this is gonna happen, man. You got Jake, getting roused up.
Yep.
We got meat shortages.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, now because of the shortages, the prices are gonna go up.
Yep.
We got inflation coming up. We got another stimulus. More debt spending.
Okay.
Hey, this place is through, man.
Okay.
They didn't expect this. So-called white men didn't expect this.
Okay.
They thought they had time. They thought they were chilling, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Yahweh Shimi Shai is showing them that things going according to his will, man.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. Get that next one.
Yeah, get that next one, Baba Kashar.
Turn. This is Job 14:6.
No, get the next script.
Oh,
Next.
Con.
That was just to show that, the so-called white man's days are determined.
Yep.
He may think he's going to rule forever. He thinks he's going to do this and he's going to do that, but he's only doing what Yahweh Shimi Shai is allowing him to do and for the time that he's allowed to do it in.
That's right.
Okay?
This is Job 20:5.
Yeah. Hey, man, this is a Job video, man. Hey, Job was a prophet.
That's right, man.
A lot of people will tell you he wasn't a prophet. He's a prophet, man. He's speaking about these times and the times to come.
Okay. This is Job 20:5.
Mm-hmm.
That the triumphant of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment.
Okay, so the wicked is talking about the so-called white man, okay, nation of Edom.
Yep.
And their triumphing is short. Okay, they've only been in power for what? 400 years. Okay? This power is already slipping, man. Okay, and it says the joy of a hypocrite but for a moment. So their joy, their power, their riches, them being the top dog, it's only been a little moment.
Yeah.
Okay, Jake was ruling, Europe for what, 1,000 years,
Yeah.
more than double. All right, so Esau been ruling just for a little time, man,
Come.
and that time is coming to an end.
That's it.
Hey, and think about it, bro. The kingdom of heaven, the kingdom of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, is going to be eternal. So what is 400 years compared to eternity? That's just a short time,
Shit, man.
a moment.
A blink.
And that's what it says before a moment. A moment is not really a measurement for a moment, but it's a quick thing.
Come.
So compared to eternity, our kingdom is going to be forever, man.
Yeah.
And Lord willing, we part of that number that gets to rule alongside the Lord. Our rulership is going to be forever.
That's right.
We're going to be in power. It's going to be everlasting.
Come.
All right. So Esau in this position, man, it's nothing, man.
Yeah.
It's a short time.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds.
And His Excellency has mounts up to the heavens, man. They're on top.
Yep.
They rule everything, man. They rule the money. They rule the governments. At a snap of a finger, whatever they say goes.
Yep.
All right, head reach into the clouds. Hey, man, they're powerful, man. They're in a high place.
Come.
Hey, they even have their nest up in the heavens, man. Them satellites.
Come.
They control the whole fucking world, man. The media. The power grid, the food supply. They control water, man. They control these animals. That's why their pride is so big.
Yep.
Okay? But they forget that, well, they think that they got it because they're so special, because they're so brilliant,
Come.
because they're so smart. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai gave that to them.
Come.
Okay?
Yet he shall perish forever like his own dung.
Perish forever like his own dung, man. Okay? They're going to, before they perish forever, they're going to serve, a 1,000-year period of slavery, man.
Yep.
Hardcore slavery.
Yep.
It's going to be, as scripture say, give unto her double.
Come.
So they're going to get it worse than what they did to us.
That's right.
And it's going to be done in righteousness. It's not going to be no nasty, perverted shit that Esau did.
That's right.
It's going to be in righteousness, man.
That's right.
Okay?
They which have seen him shall say, where is he?
He's going to be, wiped away. It's going to be like, damn, and so-called white man, what happened to him, man? He was just here. Yeah, it's going to be like a damn fairy tale, folklore, mythology,
God. He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night.
It's going to be like a bad dream, like a nightmare. You get up and it's like, oh, they just, damn, that, which, what I was just going through is done. I'm awake.
Yeah.
That's not real. That's how the so-called white man's going to be, man. You be like, damn, remember when he used to rule? Like, kinda, sorta. We're going to be telling our seeds about so-called white man. They're going to be like, what? Who's that? He used to rule? For real? Israel was not on top at a certain moment? They chased away as a vision of the night, man. You have that vision and it's very real and you in it, but then you wake up and it was just a dream. It fades away.
God.
That's what so-called white man's going to be, man.
God. The eye also which saw him shall see him no more.
God, hey, we're not going to see him no more. Like I said, he's going to serve 1,000 years of hardcore fucking bondage. And then they're going to be, oh, damn, it's a lot. My mind just slipped. Eradicated, exterminated. Yeah.
Come.
Keep going.
Neither shall his place any more behold him.
So it's going to be, like I said, a bad dream, a vision. It's going to be like a mist.
Yeah.
So-called white man is going to be nowhere to be found, man.
Okay.
All right? And that's going to be a recompense for all the wickedness they have done, for going against Yahweh Shem Yahushai and for doing all kind of horrible, terrible things to his people, man.
Yeah.
As scripture say, when you mess with Israel, you're messing with the apple of the Most High's eye, man.
Yep.
You're not taking that lightly.
That's right.
Seems like you're getting away with it, but hey, basically he's just adding it to the tab.
Yeah.
Okay, you're going to have to pay that tab very soon. You're going to have to pay with your fucking life. Okay? You want
jump
down to Yeah, it's a 19.
Con.
Job 20. We'll call
This,
it out. Yeah.
this is Job 20 and 19. Because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor.
Kind of like I was just saying, so-called white man, he's oppressed the apple of the Lord, of the Most High side, man.
Con.
Talk about the nation of Israel, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Con.
Okay, they've oppressed us, man. They've had us in hardcore bondage before. Okay, where they used to, rape our women. They used to bug break our men.
Con.
Used to use the kids as alligator bait. Used to kill them for fun.
Yep.
Okay, they took our riches. They took our heritage. Okay, even to this day, they oppress us, man.
Con.
We still under the so-called white man's fucking boot. They still could put you to death and get away, walk away innocent. Okay, they still tax the hell out of you. They still put you in jail. They still, treat you like a piece of shit.
Con.
All right, because of that, this is gonna happen.
Yep.
Keep going.
Because he hath violently taken away an house which he builded not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, and he shall not save of that which he desired.
Mm-hmm.
There shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods.
So because of the wickedness they've done, especially against, Yahweh Shemel Shai and his people, they're gonna be brought low, man.
Yep.
They're not gonna have nothing. They have riches they've been storing, building these underground bunkers, making plans, to live in outer space. All that's gonna be brought to naught, man. Those plans are in vain. They're gonna be brought low. They're gonna be fucking slaves, man.
Yep.
Okay, scriptures talk about we're gonna have captives. Who captives we were, man.
Yep.
Okay, what they've done to us is gonna be brought up on their head, man.
Yep.
Okay, they're gonna be in slavery. Their families are gonna be ripped apart. Their men gonna be put to death. Their women is gonna be, their belly gonna be sliced open. Their kids are gonna be dashed against the stones, man.
Yep.
All right.
That's right. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
A so-called white man's gonna get fucked up, man.
Yep.
Okay, and these other nations are gonna fuck you up too.
Yep.
Okay, and scriptures talk about that, man. These other nations, the ones that were your friends, they're gonna shoot their missiles on you, man. What the scriptures talk about in Revelation about they shall hate the whore.
Come
The Most High is gonna use these other nations to judge you, man.
on.
Okay.
Yep. When he is about to fill his belly, Most High shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Hey, so when he's about to fill his belly, talk about, like the brother brought out in Job 5, when he's about to complete his enterprise, okay? Hey, this chip is coming, man, very soon. Okay, this COVID-19 is shut down, that's what it's leading to.
Yep.
They're going to talk about the vaccines. We need a vaccine. You want your life to return, you need a vaccine. You want your kid to go back to school, you need a vaccine.
Yep.
Okay, and that's how they're going to introduce the mark of the beast, man, the microchip.
Yep.
So when they're about to do this, when they're about to fulfill their plan, hey, Yahweh Shemel Shai is going to cast the fury of his wrath upon him, man.
Yep.
Okay, this place is going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, man.
Yep.
And by them chariots, man, by so-called UFOs.
Come.
That, Yahweh Shai is going to be in, the angels are going to be in, man.
Yep.
They're going to use concentrated fire, man, a.k.a. laser beams.
That's right.
Yes, laser beams are going to destroy America, too.
That's right.
Okay? It says that, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating, man. You know what's going to rain down on the so-called white man in his empire, man, in his power structure, man? Thermonuclear missiles, man.
Yep.
Intercontinental ballistic missiles, man. Hypersonic missiles, man. Those things, one of the missiles can destroy a whole town, man. Imagine, scriptures talk about the army of 200, it's going to be 200 million. And talk about their missiles, man. 200 million missiles are going to hit this place, man. Okay, and you could say, well, how? There's not 200 million missiles. Hey, them warheads,
Carry like 15, bro. 20.
They carry a multiple. So it doesn't even have to be, 200 million separate things. It could be several in one warhead, man.
Yep.
So this is real, man.
Yep.
And you think these nations are building up and stocking up, what, for decoration?
God.
Hell no, they're going to use it.
Yeah. That's right.
All right? How about Shemel Shai is going to fuck this place up, man, with Thermonuclear fire, man. It's that destroying wind that talks about in Jeremiah 51.
That's right.
And while he is eating, man. So while his plan is coming to fruition, when he sees, hell yeah, we did it. Boom. Most High's gonna strike down, man.
Yep.
And they're gonna feel his wrath. They're gonna feel his fury, man.
That's right.
Okay.
This is Job 18:5.
Salaki. Job was bad, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine.
Okay, so the so-called white man, his power, okay, his prestige, his let's say his glory, his knowledge, okay, it's gonna be put out, man.
Yep.
It said the spark of his fire shall not shine. He's gonna be in darkness, man.
Yep.
And that fire is gonna be blown out.
Yep.
Okay,
Right.
with thermonuclear missiles, with them laser beams. Okay, and that's coming at the very end. This is after, the sedition amongst men. This is after the famine. This is after the pestilence. All right, we got, Most High sending, bugs to destroy this place, to eat up all them crops. And shit's about to get very real, man, and very bad out here, man.
Yep.
Hey, and if you don't have your how about Shimmy Our Shy, man, you're not gonna make it.
True, man.
Hey, so that's why we should, we should be on point more than ever, man. And I say this, to myself, I'm speaking to myself first, first and foremost, man. Okay, we got to be on point. We got to do what we got to do to escape this hell to the judgment that's coming, man. Hey, but the so-called white man can't do nothing to escape it. All right, his end was already written about.
That's it.
And it's coming very soon, man. We're gonna see it with our very eyes, man.
That's it.
All right.
The light shall be dark in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him.
Okay, so the most High is going. This place is gonna be desolate, man. So-called white man, all his power, all his wisdom, all his power on the left-hand side, all is gonna be taken away, man. It's gonna be nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, this place is going down, man.
Yeah.
Hey, people always say in the world, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's the truth, man.
Okay.
Hey, Babylon, it has the biggest army. Okay, it's the biggest influence, the most powerful empire to ever exist on this place, man.
Okay.
And what's gonna happen to it, man? It's gonna be destroyed.
Yeah.
Hey, remember Daniel in the vision? That the vision of the statue with the different empires. What destroyed it, man? That millstone.
Yeah.
That millstone shattered it into pieces, man. That's Yahweh Shai, man.
That's right.
He's gonna destroy the so-called white man, man.
That's right.
For good, man, forever and ever.
That's right.
All right. And they know, that time is coming to an end, man. That's why we seeing this desperation, man. They don't know what they're doing, man. They're kind of going, how would you say it?
Sporadic.
Yeah, they're sporadic, but I was thinking,
Sloppy.
they're sloppy for sure. I was kind of, damn, what was I going to say? It's kind of like they're kind of going, doing it on the fly. You know what I mean?
Kind. Yep.
They're nervous, man.
Yep.
They could be seeing it because nobody's falling for it anymore.
Yep.
All right, these people ain't falling for the COVID or stay inside to not kill. People are tired of this shit.
Yeah.
They see through the BS, man. Okay?
Sure.
So he knows he has a short time, but get that real quick.
Okay. This is Revelations 12:12.
Hey, that's a spirit, bro, because just a minute ago on the group me, the bro posted this scripture.
What's Revelation 12:12?
Yeah.
Okay. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you with a great wrath.
So the so-called white man, he's going to come down on Israel and on the man of the Lord. He's going to come down hard, man. Okay, hey, some people are going to have to be martyrs. Speaking about the men of the Lord, some are going to have to be martyrs. Some will be put in prison. Yeah. Okay. And now these Jays are going to be put to death. Okay, because, keep going.
Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Okay, so the so-called white man knows he has a short time, man. He sees his empire, all that he's ever worked for, crumbling in front of his very eyes, man.
Yeah.
That's why they're panicking. That's why they want to do this now.
Yeah.
I mean, Esau didn't tell us when, but most likely he was planning on chipping everybody. Let's say in a couple years, in a few years down the line.
2030 agenda.
Oh yeah, Khan. Everything was, Esau believes in gradualism. They do it little by little. You hear that little story about the frog. They put the frog in the water, and little by little, they put the heat up. So by the time he realized he was hot and he was boiling, it was too late.
Yeah.
You know. So they
That's
were,
deep.
so they were planning on doing that. They were planning on, little by little, introducing everything, getting you kind of used to, hearing about the chip or your debit card. Talking about transhumanism, little by little, virtual reality games. You could maybe with a chip, you could open shit up.
Come.
They were introducing it, step by step. But now since the Most High, crashed this damn economy, okay, it's plaguing, Babylon and the world. They have to do it quick. We need that vaccine. Vaccine, we need it now. We need it ASAP.
Yep.
We need it for for things to be how they
normal.
back to normal, how they were. But things ain't going back to normal.
That's it.
Things that life that you once knew is over. All right.
Yep.
All right. And so-called white man knows. He knows that the end is coming, man.
Yep.
That's why he's moving so erratically, so nervously.
Come.
You could tell, man.
Yep.
All right.
This is Obadiah 1 and 8.
Also, let me get to that, bro. All right, so he knows he has a short time.
Yep.
And he feels that heat.
Yep.
Yabashim Shai is coming for his ass, man.
Come.
Go ahead.
It's Obadiah 1 and 8. Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh Shema Shai, even destroy the wise man out of Edom?
Get 7.
Come. This is Obadiah 1 and 7. All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee.
All right, so these other nations that were once allied with America, okay, that before America could bully, that America can, make them do whatever they wanted to do. Them very nations are gonna come against this place, man. And we were seeing this before this whole damn lockdown. These Europe was talking about having their own army. Okay, let's say a country like North Korea was bold. Scriptures talk about, they're gonna say about them weak nations. That, damn. So let me get that, bro. I don't want to just slipping, but I don't want to just speak.
Let the weak sound strong.
You the weak saying that they're strong, man. Cause they got nukes, man. They ain't afraid of America. America don't have that power and that prestige and that influence that it once had.
Yeah.
All right, so them same nations are gonna come up against this fucking place, man.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is none understanding in him.
Mm-hmm.
Shall I not in that day, saith Yahweh Shema Shai, even destroy the wise man out of Edom and understanding out of the mount of Esau?
Hey, so Yahweh Shema Shai is going to destroy the so-called white man. Okay? It says the wise man out of Edom, so the elites, they're going down, man. Because that's who's running everything. Hey, your average, Joe Edomite, they ain't doing shit. They're not making moves. They're not controlling anything. They're two-time losers.
Yeah.
Okay? The elite, they're the one that pulling the strings. And that's what Yahweh Shema Shai is going to really mess up, man. Yeah. They're going to be the first slaves. That's right. They're going to have to clean up all his damn mess that some old guy's going to make in his place, man.
That's right.
Okay? So he's going to bring them down low, man. The high and the mighty, the Rockefellers, the Rothschilds, the Bilderbergs. Yeah. All right? They're going to be brought low, man. They're going to be brought down.
That's right.
Okay, because they're the ones who have possession of the world at the moment. Okay?
And the mighty man, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter.
So like I said, like the scripts say, the so-called white man's going to suffer 1,000 years of slavery before being completely exterminated. They're going to be set ablaze. Okay? But first, they're going to be brought down. Their power is going to be taken away. All that knowledge, all that prognosticating, going to, them warlocks and the witches and the soothsayers. All that's not going to matter, man.
Yep.
All right? Because Yahweh Shema Shai gave you the power for a set time, and he's going to bring you down at a set time. And we entering that time, and we see it. We see the very beginnings of it, man.
That's right.
Hey, America's through, man.
That's it.
And Esau, Hey, man, your time is up, man.
That's right.
All right, get the next one.
For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee.
So violence against our brother Jacob, speaking of you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So-called white man has done nothing but come up against us and try to, annihilate us since the beginning, man. Since in the womb.
Yep.
Remember, what's that in Romans, the 9th chapter says in the womb before they did anything or they knew anything, they was fighting.
Yep.
Okay, so they had that hatred for us since the beginning, man. That hatred has never left.
That's right.
All right, scriptures talk about perpetual hatred.
Yeah.
That's what the so-called white man feels for you Israelites, man.
That's right.
And because of that, go ahead.
Okay. No.
No, because of all this hatred and all of that, what's going to happen? Read it.
And thou shalt be cut off forever.
The so-called white man's going to be cut off forever, man.
That's it, man.
All right, so this plan that this plan that they came up with, this plan that, they've been pushing and trying to execute since forever, is not going to come to fruition. It's going to be cut off right at the very end, at the last. All right? Their nation's going to be brought down. This place is going to be destroyed, with ICBMs, with laser beams.
Yeah.
Okay, and then starting with the elites of the so-called white man, the nation of Edom is going into slavery, man.
Okay.
For 1,000 years, they're going to be exterminated, man, annihilated. All right, cut off forever.
That's right.
All right, niggas going to be a distant memory, man. Okay?
That's right. That's right.
So that's what's going to happen. Hey, how about Shimei Shai said it, man?
Yep.
Okay?
Okay.
So, hey, that's all we got for this one. Lord willing, it was edifying. Again, we want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakwadash. The honors to the apostles and elders of the great millstone who rule well. And honor and salutation to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. To the next one, shalom.
Shalom.